How to choose the right hashtags for your Instagram posts. Hey y'all, I gotta get something off my chest, like for real. Stop being so damn basic with your Instagram hashtags. I'm sorry, I had to say it. It's out into the universe now. Let's just, do better. It's okay to do better. The reason why you're probably getting all these bots and these weird people following you up on Instagram is probably because you're putting in these very generic and non-niche hashtags. And so in this video, I'm gonna break down how I use hashtags to help get engagement and more followers for my clients and also my own profile. Stay tuned. All right, we're about to get this party started. Hey. So at this point, we already know what a hashtag is. You use a pound sign, and that pound sign acts as like another feed for other pictures that use that pound sign with X keyword already, right? You use the pound sign with the tag, and that piece of content also relates to other tags, and you have a higher chance of having your content being seen. So hashtags basically work as like little forms of like SEO tags for your content. Before just starting to use hashtags in general, I want you to think about the type of hashtags that your customer uses. So what kind of things are they putting in their posts that are related to how you can help them out with like your product or service, right? I want you to go in there and not only use that hashtag, but look at what other hashtags they're using, right? And then you'll be able to kind of make a bigger like list of hashtags that work best for your own business. That's kind of like the quick and dirty way to just like kind of get more hashtag followers or get more followers through your hashtags. Before using hashtags, I want you to think about the words and phrases that your customers may be using in their own hashtags. So really have an idea of who your ideal customer is. That way you'll have a better idea of who you're trying to target online through Instagram. And if you don't know what those keywords would be, or if you don't know what your ideal customer is, it's time for you to stop and kind of dig deeper into, who they are, what's their occupation, what their age is, what do they do for fun, what kind of content are they searching for online, kind of do a little analysis of who that person is. I love going through things like that. So if you ever need help with it, just shoot me a little email. I'll help you out, info@jdiggsmedia.com. But for right now, I'm going to grab my laptop and we are going to dive deeper into how to do this hashtag thing. I'm going to show you a really quick and easy way to make a list of hashtags that you could use that are going to be designed to help you get more niche followers, the followers that are going to be actually wanting to engage with you online. All right, so just stay right there, and I'm going to put you inside my little computer. Anyway, okay, Jamar, you're so dumb. Okay. Hey guys, so I wanted to dive a little bit deeper into what I was talking about with the hashtags and how to choose the right hashtags for your posts, right? And so I want to kind of give you one of these concepts and then execute everything that I was talking about earlier. For example, let's pretend we are those famous people on YouTube or an Insta famous person that happens to be a beauty blogger. Let's say, for example, I'm in the hair and beauty industry, and I just did a YouTube video for full face with Fenty Beauty. Let's just do that, for example, because I love some Rihanna, and I love that she did the Fenty Beauty, and for some reason, I like the beauty bloggers up on YouTube, whatever. And so if I were going to publish like a picture on Instagram that is talking about that topic, I would probably want my keywords to be something similar to maybe hashtag full face and hashtag Fenty Beauty. So let's check that out. So let's see. I want to do hashtag full face. Okay, and so hashtag full face has 213 plus posts, which is actually a really good range. So I asked everyone, all of my clients, and even like this is what I do, is that I try my best not to use hashtags that have more than 200,000 posts in them, right? And so what happens with that is because if you the higher that you go, the higher in that number you go, the more likely your content is going to be missed whenever someone is searching that hashtag, or when that hashtag shows your photo to certain people that are following that hashtag, right? And so if you are using a hashtag that has a higher number of submissions, like maybe like 1 million, as soon as you do your post, you're going to be all the way down in the most recent pile, and you're just going to be so low where no one will ever see it because there's so many submissions coming in at one time. So the name of the game for hashtags is to kind of dominate the niche ones, which tend to be a lot smaller. I like to shoot for the 200,000 ish range. Maybe every now and again I may shoot for maybe a 400,000 post hashtag, but it's totally up to you. I like to stay within that range. So let's go ahead and do the hashtag full face. So once we press that, we're able to see, okay, yeah. And so all of these photos are, I would assume, full face photos. So like this hashtag is definitely relevant. So if my picture were to go in there for my YouTube video, like my thumbnail or whatever picture that I use for that post, it would make sense for it to be here. And because it matches so well, there may be a higher chance for me to be in the top post section versus just immediately going down to most recent. And then whenever the most recent photo comes in, I get shifted down into this time feed, right? And so that's so that is what we don't want. We want to try our best to dominate the hashtags that have the lowest amount of posts but are still relevant. So the 200,000 post range. And so you want to stay in that. So another way that you can figure that out too. So this is just one hashtag. And so Instagram allows you to use 30 hashtags, right? So don't just stop at full face. Maybe we want to do a little bit more research and see this one. Well, this one has 9. We probably don't want to do that one. So let's look at like the top posts. What hashtags are these girls using on their one? So let's see. Go here. Oh my gosh. Let's not. Okay, so let's see. So some other hashtags that she's using would be makeup artist. She's using full face, of course, and then like maybe she's using new makeup artist. So if you are a new makeup artist, let's see so this one, I just clicked on it, and that one has about 12,000 posts, right? And so that's going to be just fine because we can also dominate that one. You guys probably couldn't see that one. That's totally fine. So let's click on that. Well, actually, let me just click on that right now. Let me see. Makeup artist. Let's click on that right now, and we see that one is 12,446. That's an okay range as well. I would probably want it to be a little bit higher, so I'll probably want to go back and look at some more ones. So let's see. This one she's using. False lashes, great lighting. So these are also very, very basic ones. So I wouldn't trust that one as well. So you just want to keep on looking and trying to find the ones that are the most. Let's see. So makeup lover. Let's see, what is that one? That one's probably a high amount. So yeah, so for example, this would not be one that you want to actually like go into, because there's no way that you're going to rank in that one if you're just starting out in Instagram, especially if you are a new YouTuber or something, right? So we would not want to do that. We will want to definitely try to find ones that will help us niche down. So it takes a little bit of time if you do it. So also if you want to do is full face, and then look down here and see all of the other related hashtags. And so full face makeup would be a pretty good contender with 71,000 posts. Let's see. These other like 5,000 ones would be okay. I mean, it's okay. But let's go to the other keyword that I was talking about. So the other keyword was Fenty Beauty. And so Fenty Beauty already, you see that is at 1 million posts. And so we don't want to use Fenty Beauty, but maybe there are some other ones that we could kind of dominate instead. And so there's a 37,000 one. Fenty Beauty by Rihanna would be a good one. Fenty Beauty Foundation would be fine. Let's see. And then, so let's, for example, let's click on Fenty Beauty, not to click on it to use it, but to see what other people are using in their hashtags. So that one actually has a really good thumbnail, right? And so, I want to really click on it. And so let's see what she has. So, Makeup for Barbies, I love this. Let's see, Fenty Family. What is that? Okay, that one would work. So 23,000 is a pretty good one to add into your post. And so you just want to keep looking around until you find ones that are at least less than 200,000. It'll be great if you found some that are in the 100,000, 200,000, maybe even like 93,000. Keep looking for those ones, and then you should be able to have a nice solid list of hashtags that you can use for this type of post. And so this was a beauty one, but you can definitely like replicate this for other ones. So whether you're in health and fitness, whether you're in education, whether you are a consultant, think about those types of hashtags that your customers are probably going to be using, and then find different variations of those. And you can do it very easily within this search bar. And just type in anything. Like, so if I'm in the health and fitness, I could just type in health lifestyle. Health lifestyle, that's at 300,000. If I was a physical trainer or a nutritionist, I would probably most likely use that hashtag. And so just this is the same functionality in your mobile device as well. So if you are in the process of posting your Instagram post right now and you want to just search for them, just start using the hashtag, and then similar hashtags will start populating there as well. So I hope that this was helpful, you guys. Let me know if you have any questions about it in the comments below, okay? Thanks, guys. So it's literally just that easy to find what the right hashtags are for your business and for your Instagram page. I think this makes it a lot less stressful to figure out what ones that you should be using for your business. And to be honest, I used to be so basic with my hashtags too before I knew like that was probably the reason why I was getting all of these weird accounts, or I was getting agencies following me. I don't want agencies following me. I want small business owners to be following me so I can give them more value. I provide no value to agencies. The content that I give out into social media is content that helps small business owners, entrepreneurs, and personal brands. And so I want to make sure that I'm targeting those types of people. And this hashtag strategy helps me do just that. So I hope this helps you guys. Let me know in the comments what hashtags you're using. Let me know if you were using some sketchy ones in the past, maybe some ones that you won't be using now, so that we can help each other not use those hashtags at all too. Let's start getting more niche with the hashtags and more intentional with them so that we can start getting the right people to follow us up on Instagram. All right? So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. I make videos like this that will help you grow your brand on social media all the time. So if that is your thing, feel free to subscribe. I will love it if you did. Anyway, I will see you next time, brand noob. Oh my God, the universe. Let me make sure that I have